What is up, Cornucopias Universe? I am your host, Jake, and I'm here to bring you guys another Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 82. Stay with me. Josh is going to be at the upcoming conference for ETH Denver. There we're going to see Cornucopias in their arcade for a demo, and we're also going to see Josh there doing interviews. This is a great chance to bring lots of exposure to Cornucopias. If you want to participate in the Copi node sale, go to cornucopias.io, then to the marketplace. There you'll find instructions on how to participate. Currently, the ETH Copi node sale is going on, and soon the Cardano side of the Copi node sale will start back up. If you've already purchased your Copi node, remember the delivery date for this is early July. So if you want to keep up to date with all things Cornucopias, go ahead and follow this channel, follow Cornucopias on X, and follow Cornucopias on Discord. That way you don't miss a beat. Last week's Copi Cafe, the team released quite a bit of information on what they are thinking about with the land grab. They got a lot of great feedback from y'all, and they're intending to have some more information about it in an upcoming Copi Cafe. For this week's special guest, we had the creative director David on the show. David gives us some insight onto what is new coming up for Cornucopias. An update we should see in the next couple of months is going to be the central hub for the world travel system. The central hub is going to help facilitate all the transportation, and it's going to connect the world of Cornucopias. We're also going to see the private player hangars so you can store all your vehicles. Another cool thing we learned about is the home bubbles and how the team is changing it and actually improving it for the better. If you aren't familiar with the story of Cornucopias, effectively the world has died. We have ascended up into the sky as refugees, and there we try to make a living for ourselves. This background of Cornucopias really leads into what they've decided to do with the new bubbles, and it's effectively going to be a community area that you start in, and you're going to start at the basement level for your living space. When you're new to the game, you will get the same type of living, and you are also coming to the game with the type of clothing that's going to be a jumpsuit, so I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. As you progress through the game, you are going to progress within these communities. You can either buy a penthouse, or you can actually work to earn your penthouse, and you can be up high above everyone. I think it was Rob was talking about how cool it would be if you had a pool up there and you can look down and see everyone beneath you, and I definitely want to do that. The cool thing about the living quarters, it is all up to you to what you can do. If you want to craft things, if you want to put art, if you want to put furniture, if you want to do appliances, all these are going to have certain types of utility, and it is up to you to do as you wish. And again, as you progress, if you want to keep all those changes to your living quarters, do it. If you want to change it, all the better. Remember, the world is your canvas. This is for you to do what you want. Throughout the Copi Cafe episode, the team did have a really cool graphic on how all these things are going to connect. Connections such as how Solace connects to the private transportation sector, and then how we see the private hangars fit into that. Interwoven through all the living quarters and sectors is going to be your transportation. So it's a really interesting and neat graphic that you guys need to go check out, because for me, it helps me understand and conceptualize how Cornucopias is going to look and function. That is going to wrap up this episode of Cornucopias Universe, Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 82. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you guys next week. Until then, stay corny.